One day away now, believe it or not, from the inauguration of Donald Trump and Mike Pence, and we're making you an eyewitness to the inauguration right here on Sunrise.
Our Naomi Pescovitz just arrived in Washington, D.C. She joins us now live. And Naomi, what have you seen so far? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. It's so good to talk to you all the way from Washington. It's kind of fun so far. We did get in a little later last night. Just about 12 hours ago is when we landed. We just got to the Capitol within the last hour or so, and I got to tell you, it's eerily quiet because we know what this place is going to look like in just a couple of hours here, especially as we get closer to the inauguration tomorrow. So it has been quiet so far. The streets are still open, but no one here yet. We haven't seen too many protesters or anything, though we do anticipate that coming in the next few hours. I do want to take you, though, to last night when we got into Dulles International Airport. We saw tons of kids, just tons of kids arriving. We were surprised by how many young people are here for the inauguration. There were hundreds of them from this one group that were from across the country, even around the world. They were here as a part of a leadership conference, and we talked to them while they were waiting for their shuttles, which were running about an hour behind because of all the traffic. Some kids even sleeping on the floor. Of course, traveling can be a little exhausting, can it? Well, perhaps that's a sign of all the traffic we'll have to come over the next few days. We did talk with a lot of the students, some of them in support of Donald Trump and Mike Pence, others just hoping that they were here celebrating a different candidate. Either way, though, one thing that struck us was the hope that these students had for the future of our country. That included one young woman who said she wants to be president someday.
Because I think I can change the world, and like I want to be something positive, and I really want to make a difference. So I think that's why I want to be president.
Being a student who wants to come to the States in the future for a postgrad, I would just want this country to be good, to be really good.
And that second young woman we spoke to was actually from India. So how did we come across her? Well, there's this big crowd of kids. I'm walking around looking for Hoosiers. Anyone here from Indiana? Anyone here from Indiana? And she raised her hand, came over. I'm from India. Okay, a little miscommunication there, but either way, it was great talking to her and just saying there are international students here, teenagers here to watch this inauguration. That's how historic it'll be. By the way, coming up in our next half hour, we met a group of kids, first-time voters in support of Donald Trump, and they are here to celebrate first-time voters, their first inauguration. You'll hear from them coming up. Just a little taste of the coverage we're going to bring you over the next few days, guys.
All right, do you have a busy day ahead, Naomi?
Yes, we do. Right after our morning live shots, we're going to go on the search for some other Hoosiers that are in town. We know we've got groups from Columbus, from Muncie. We're going to try and connect with them. So, yeah, it'll be a busy day for sure, but it's just been fun being here so far and seeing how many people are excited to watch this inauguration. And there are a lot of people here, too, who are planning on protesting. So we know we've got both sides, and we're covering both for you.
All right, Naomi for us live there in D.C. this morning. We'll check back here on Sunrise again this